there was something very familiar about the Sonics' next opponent. But by now, Seattle was quite familiar with the Bullets' home court, and they split their first two games at Washington. Game number 4 at the Coliseum went into overtime, the sign of another typical Sonics-Bullets game. Some clutch shooting by DJ in the extra period gave Seattle a 114-112 win and a 3-1 lead heading back to Washington for game number 5. Lenny Wilkins and his players could afford to be confident, while Vic Mata and the Bullets had their backs to the wall. The site was Landover, Maryland, and the date was Friday, June 1st, 1979.
Points on the Sonics, and the fans here are standing and yelling. DJ out high, goes to Sigma. Ball knocked away from Sigma, out of bounds at the 2-minute mark, and the Sonics will have 10 seconds to bring it in and got a shot away. This is get nervous time for the coaches and the fans. It comes into Gus Williams. Gus getting upset, goes around it, out on top of the key. Gus shoots from 18, he hits. Gus Williams, 19 points in the ball game. And now it's 90-85. The Sonics by 5. Down to a minute 50 to play. Is it a championship game for the Sonics? Here's Larry White. Feeds out to Hayes. Shoots from 17. Banks it off the board. No good. Batted rebound. Back and under. Reverse layup is good by Ballard. And the Sonic lead is back to 3. 90-87. What a great game this is to be shown nationally on television. It's been kind of a tough, sloppy game at times, mainly because of the tough defense. Ball goes into Sigma. He got fouled. Pinched in between Unseld and Buddy Dandridge. The foul is against Dandridge. And Dandridge is out of the ball game. Dandridge for the second straight game fouls up. Dandridge goes down with 21 points. He'll be replaced by Phil Chenier, Jack Sigma, who was responsible for the 2 free throws in the overtime that, with a winning margin in Tuesday's game, 114-112 over the Bullets, will go to the free throw line with 1 plus the penalty shot, a minute 29 left in the game. Perspiration dripping from his chin as he'll try to make the Sonics into a 4 or 5 point leader again. The crowd yelling, the cool Sigma shoot and misses. And the deafening roar of the Washington crowd here in the background as Sigma will get the penalty shot now. The Bullets are down by only 3. Sigma shoots. He hits. And the Bullets take a timeout. As the Bullets take a timeout, the Sonics have the lead in what they hope will be their first championship game ever. The Bullets are playing without Kevin Greavy, Cole Flamel till early in the ball game. They're playing without guard Tom Henderson, who injured an arch in the 3rd quarter. Bullets bring it in. Larry White, top of the key jumper. Good! And the Bullets trail by 2 points. It's 91-89 as Larry White, the hero of the first game of the series, with 26 points on that Sunday afternoon, wins the Bullets back to a 2-point deficit at a minute 17 left. Gus Williams brings it down. His voice can't be heard above the roar of the crowd. He drives right side, puts it up with a run. It's good! Gus Williams, and now the Bullets call for another timeout. The inbounds play comes to Larry White. White with the ball. White from the top of the key. Feeds to Unseld. He shoots from outside the fire. It's good. Wesley Unseld. And again, the Bullets trail by only 2 points, and the Bullets are going to put up backcourt pressure. A minute 2 left in the ball game. 93-91. And what a great contest this one is. Win or lose, whoever wins this one, a fantastic ball game. Equally as great as the game on Tuesday night at the Kingdome that went into overtime. This one gets around his man inside. This is out to DJ from 10. DJ fires. It's good. Dennis Johnson. DJ complaining he got hit on the back of the head as the Sonics lead by 4. 40 seconds to go. Larry White down court with Gus Williams reaching in, and he gets called for a reaching in foul. Well, believe it or not, Gus Williams has just been whistled for his first foul of the ball game. And Larry White, who with no pressure on him, or maybe some pressure, had 3 to make 2 here a week ago Sunday, now has all the pressure in the world on him as the Bullets trail by 4 points, 95-91. And Larry White will go to the line with 1 plus the penalty shot. Apparently, there's a discussion or an argument about where the clock should stand. It shows 38 seconds left on the overhead clock over the arena here. Larry White will go to the free throw line. White has 12 points tonight. His first foul shot is good. Wright, incidentally, had made 19 in a row in the playoffs before he missed that one a week ago Sunday. Now the Bullets trail by 3. Wright with 13 points in this ball game. Here's Wright's next shot. It is good. 95 to 93. Sonics lead is again at 2 points, and what a fateful play this one is coming up. 35 seconds left in the ball game, but the Sonics fail to score this time. The Bullets could tie it up. Gus Williams with the ball out high. Feed over to Dennis Johnson. Looks for Sigma cutting across. Unseld gives Sigma push. Jack turns, starts to drive. Double team, backs away, feeds out to DJ. Foul line jumper, DJ. Off the rim, no good. Ball popped around. JJ with the ball. He started to shoot and then decided to run the clock. 14 seconds left, and Phil Schneider fouls Gus Williams. As the Sonics nose in on what could be their first championship game ever. It's down to 12 seconds. It's 95 to 93. A missed shot by the Sonics, but John Johnson got the rebound. And then Gus Williams, dribbling in and out, got fouled by Phil Schneider, and now the pressure is all on Gus Williams. He shoots. He hits. And the Sonics lead by 3. And the Sonic bench is going wild. Assistant coach Les Habegger is just about to do his famous Phoenix version of the Habegger hop. 96-93 Sonics. This ball game is not over, but it's close. Gus shoots. He hits. 97-93, and the Bullets call for a timeout. 12 seconds to a championship for the Sonics. Jake O'Donnell is telling John Johnson to give Wesley Unseld room to operate. On the inbounds pass, fires in. Ballard long on top of the key. No good. Rebound, John Johnson. Sonics have it. 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4. Pass to Gus Williams. 3, 2, 1. And the SuperSonics win their first ever NBA championship. The ball sails high in the air. Les Habegger does the Habegger hop. The Sonics are ecstatic. The horns are honking around the Pacific Northwest. And I'm sure there is... Here's a big round of applause from the Washington Bullets fans for both ball clubs, mainly for the Washington Bullets, but for both teams. The last 2 games of this series, simply outstanding ball games. The final scores, the Seattle SuperSonics win their first ever NBA championship, Seattle 97 and the Washington Bullets 93.
Opening night for the Sonics' 1979-80 season was special indeed. A huge crowd was on hand to see the Sonics receive their championship rings in a special pregame ceremony. But the loudest cheers came when Seattle's championship banner was unveiled high above. The goal for the season was simple: put another championship banner alongside.